Hi Pisces, welcome to the Oracle Divine. I'm your host Moon Mistress. So I'm going to be doing your mid-monthly readings for now until the end of January 2019. So I'm just going to pause the video and shuffle the cards, and I'll be with you in one moment, Pisces. Oops. Okay, so Pisces, you guys have a lot of things going on, as do most of the signs. I'm trying to keep the video shorter, but yeah, it may not be that short. But let's just get going here. So, a lot of you Pisces are right now taking a rest and retreat, okay? I feel like a lot of this has to do with a relationship situation. For some of you, it could be, job or something else. Some of you are in recovery. Maybe some of you have had some illnesses and such. But I feel like for most of you, this is from a relationship you're taking a break from. You're kind of just thinking about things, taking a break. Some of you could be even on vacation as well. Okay? So you're trying to recoup right now. So we have the Three of Wands coming up. Some of you could be waiting for something to come into your life, okay? Some of you, it could be job. Some of you, I think for most of you, it's relationship. There could be a scenario where there's three parties involved, okay? And there's a choice that needs to be made between two people. For some of you, you are just waiting for somebody. Somebody could be traveling away from you, and you are waiting for them to come back, okay? Waiting for them to come back to you. For others of you, you're just wondering when things are going to, basically come in for you because you've been waiting a while and you've done all the hard work, you feel. Sorry, I keep turning around. I have cards everywhere, so. Okay, so let's see. So we have the Magician. Some of you could have been dealing in the past with an Aries. Okay? For others of you, it was not an Aries, but it was somebody who had the Magician's qualities. So somebody could have been like, I don't want to say a manipulator, but somebody could have been involved around you, Pisces, who was really good at masking, who was really good at kind of putting on a show with you, okay? Now, I don't know if this is your current partner or a past partner, but that's the feeling that I get off of the Magician, okay? I think for some of you, you had to learn how to attract certain kinds of people into your life. And I feel like you guys had to do a lot of self-work, because of the people that you've had in your relationships and such, okay? So that person shows up in your distant past. And you could be taking a break because of that person. Or it could be, again, you could be taking a break for a whole nother reason. But I think the people that you've dealt with in your past, Pisces, have been these kind of people who are really good at masking their true selves, okay? Now, in the recent past, we have the Ten of Cups. So this could have been a new relationship that came in for you. I feel like a lot of you closed out, one cycle, could have been one relationship, and then another one came in, okay? But somebody came in, Pisces, and it could have made you feel really happy and content with your family dynamic. You could have seen a family with this person. I feel like right now you guys are in the Hanged Man position. In this deck, it's called Limbo. But I feel like some of you are in the Hanged Man position about a relationship specifically. Some of you, it could be job, okay, or other things. But I think for the majority of you, you're wondering about a relationship. What's going to happen with it? What's the next step? And so forth, okay? Now, some of you could be indulging in some drinking or some drug use as well. I don't want to say that, though, for most of you. Okay, most of you are just kind of hanging out, chilling. Some of you are even recovering as well. And, you know, so while you're in that state, you're also thinking about how you're going to move forward with somebody or something, okay? Now, we have the King of Wands coming in. So some of you could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. There's a big emphasis on Leo. I want to say Aries too, but then I think it's, you know, you guys could be dealing with any one of the fire signs. So I don't want to just narrow it down, okay? So if this is not a King of Wands or a Queen of Wands, it could be any zodiac sign, but they present the traits of a fire sign, okay? So they're very charming. They should be very confident in themselves. They could be very, very attractive. The downside to the King and Queen of Wands is that they are also good maskers, okay? They often keep their true selves like kind of hidden, okay? And they present a more confident, happy-go-lucky person to the outside world. So you could be dealing with somebody like that, okay? And you could have also been thinking about getting into a relationship with this person, or some of you could have already been in a relationship with this person, okay? And you don't know whether to take it to the next level or not. Now coming in for you, Pisces, from now until the end of January, we have the Hierophant card. Okay. Some of you could be thinking about getting into a commitment, okay? Some of you, if you are seeing somebody, you could be thinking marriage, okay? The whole 9 yards, everything like that. And that's coming in the future. Now, some of you, this could be a Taurus person as well that you're dealing with, okay? I think there's going to definitely be a potential for some of you to start a relationship. And if you are already in a relationship, this is you and your partner's relationship going to a further level of commitment to each other. So moving in together, marriage, signing a lease, okay? Things like that. For some of you, this could be a job that's coming in, okay? And you're signing a contract for a job. You know, there is other meanings to the card. Some of you could be seeking counseling or spiritual advice, but for the sake of the reading, I feel like it has to do with relationships, okay? So thinking about marriage, thinking about commitment, okay? And that's what's going to be coming in for you. So, Pisces, the way you're seeing yourself is the Temperance card. So, some of you could be seeing a Sagittarius, but I think for most of you, you're seeing yourself as the Temperance card, and this is you trying to balance things out. Again, some of you are in recovery, especially from drugs and alcohol, okay? Others from, you know, some kind of health thing going on. Okay, and you're just trying to balance out your emotions, okay? Especially when it comes to relationships, Pisces, I feel like you're trying to temper your emotions, okay? You're trying to remain balanced. I definitely feel like it has to do with somebody specific that you feel a really good connection with, because the Temperance card, I don't know if you can see that. And this Temperance card here, yeah, you can't really see that, I'm sorry. She's holding 2 cups, okay? So the 2 of Cups to me is a relationship. I think you guys are trying to temper yourselves in terms of your emotions and a relationship. So how those around you are viewing you? Well, we have the Death card. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio around you, Pisces, okay? Some of you, Pisces, you could have put an end to a relationship, and people are seeing that ending of a relationship happen, okay? And people could be viewing you as you wanting to go back to this relationship. So there's that potential as well, okay? Some of you do not want an ending to be over, or somebody does not want an ending to occur with you. All right? Now, we have the Six of Swords. So some of you, that could be travel, okay? Again, travel overseas. Some of you could be traveling back and forth to see somebody. Now, it did come in reverse. I'm not going to lie, even though I hate reversals. Although I try to tell Spirit that I only like to read them upright. But when they do come in reverse, you know, I generally have a feeling whether it should be upright or not. This one I do feel like is in reverse. I still feel like you guys are traveling back and forth, or, you know, going somewhere. I feel like you're trying to move on, but I feel like there's a delay on it, okay? That's the only reason why it's reversed. I feel like there's some kind of delay on your process of moving forward a little bit, Pisces, okay? And that could be because you feel on the defensive. For some of you, I feel like this should be the Five of Wands, because I feel like it's some kind of internal conflict, but you could be arguing and battling with more than one person. Okay, you could just have a lot of issues that you're facing right now, things coming at you left, right, and center, and you're trying to just stand your ground in regards to a situation, okay? But there's some delays on this. Okay, so we have the Ace of Cups. So Pisces, you could find it to be a struggle to get into a relationship or get a relationship off the ground, okay? I feel like there is a relationship coming in for you, Pisces, if you're not already in one, okay? For those of you that are in a relationship, I feel like you're wanting some kind of new beginning to occur. And, again, there's some kind of delay on it for some reason. I feel like I was supposed to add more to that, but, I'm tired, so I kind of forgot, like, what I was saying. Yeah, something about, like, you guys moving forward into a new beginning, but it's delayed, okay? Especially in terms of a relationship. So now we have the Ace of Cups followed by the Nine of Pentacles. So where I said there was a delay in the progress of your relationship or getting into a relationship, Pisces, I feel like you could be debating, hey, should I be single or should I be in a relationship? Some of you are debating that, okay? Others of you are debating, you know, whether or not this person you're interested in is actually single and available for you, or if they're acting single. Okay? Now, others of you, while you're waiting for this love opportunity to come in, okay, or your current relationship to progress, I feel like a lot of you will just be spending time on yourselves, paying attention to your self-care, okay, spending money on yourself, indulging in your, you know, material gains, okay? But we're still left with the Two of Pentacles, so we're juggling. So I feel like for a lot of you, Pisces, you're juggling the idea of a relationship or no relationship. For some of you, you are juggling too much, okay? It could be two people. It could be, you know, just a choice. Do I go this way? Do I go that way? For some of you, you could be juggling around some money as well, trying to make things work with your money a little bit better. Okay? So again, we got Temperance, okay? The Angel of the Ocean in this deck. We got the Eight of Pentacles. So again, I think some of you are trying to balance some things out, okay? Especially in terms of your emotional state and your relationships. Some of you, again, it could be with a Sagittarius. I think you guys have been working really hard on yourselves, okay? At your jobs, all right? And you're really trying to figure things out and feel good about yourself is what I'm feeling. So we have the Strength card and the Queen of Cups. There could be a Leo involved in your situation, okay? And there could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? Or this could be you, Pisces, okay? That could be your card, and you either have to have the strength to deal with this situation, or the situation involves a Leo, okay? If it's involving a water sign and a Leo, that could be the reason for your choice, you know, your decision making here. What else can you tell me? Okay, so again, we have the Four of Swords. So this is why you guys could be taking a break, okay? And why you're reflecting on this situation. You could be on vacation, like I said, trying to sort things out about this Four of Wands, about this relationship or commitment, okay? For some of you, this is involving a marriage. Okay. So we have the Hermit card. You could be dealing with Virgo or Cancer. And we have the Eight of Swords. So I think for most of you, the Hermit is showing up as you, Pisces. And again, you're taking your time out to figure things out. You could feel restricted in some kind of way about how to move forward. You could be up in your head a lot as well, thinking about too many things, when really you don't really have to waste energy on that, Pisces. But, you know, that's your call. I do that a lot. I just sit and I cry and I think way too much sometimes. Now, we have the Hanged Man and the Queen of Wands coming up. So again, some of you could be having a choice to make in terms of a fire sign female, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? Others of you, especially for my female Pisces, you could be having some confidence issues, okay? I mean, that's a possibility, but what I'm more so feeling is that you are in the Hanged Man's position, kind of just chilling out, deciding what you should do, because there is a Queen of Wands involved in this situation, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Now, we have the King of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. These cards did come out in reverse. I feel like only the Six of Pentacles should be in reverse, though. So, let's go ahead and read it this way. The King of Cups could be you, Pisces. Could be another water sign around you, okay? Like I said, there could be fire and water. So this could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio if this is not you. Now, the Six of Pentacles could indicate, Pisces, that you are being very generous with somebody, okay? Or somebody could be very generous with you, but there's an imbalance here, okay? One person is giving more than the other person. For some of you, like I said, the King of Cups did come up in reverse. For the most part, I don't feel like he should be in reverse, but there is going to be a portion of you that are dealing with a King of Cups in reverse. This person, okay, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, could be, have emotional issues, okay? This person could have a drug or drinking problem. This person could be manipulative, and this person could also, again, like this person in your past, the Magician, Wherever that card is, whenever I get it, I'll show you. This King of Cups could be acting like that person in your past, like the Magician, okay? And this person could be hiding their true selves from you as well. If it's not somebody around you, Pisces, then it's you who's doing this, okay? Now, it seems like you're waiting patiently. You could either be working hard at work, okay? Or you could just be working really hard at home, okay? And waiting patiently for the fruits of your labor to come to fruition, okay? You know, all the seeds that you planted, you're waiting for those plants to grow, and you're just being patient, and it's taking its really, you know, sweet ass time. Now we have a Three of Pentacles. Now this is, you could be being patient because you're trying to work as a team with somebody, okay? For some of you, this could be at work. For others of you, this is a relationship. You're trying to work as a team with somebody, but this card did come up in reverse as well, okay? The Three of Pentacles. You could be having difficulty with your patience because you feel like you are not able to work with this person as much as you want to, okay? For others of you, this could involve a third-party situation, again, like I said, all right? Now, sorry about that, Pisces. Okay, so the next set of cards we have here is the Page of Pentacles, okay? Now, for some of you, this could be news about money, okay? This could be a small amount of money that comes through for you, but sorry, for some of you, this is a small amount of money, but it's continuous, okay? So meaning you'll get it, you know, over the next little while, all right? For some of you, this is a small amount of money that you're getting one time, maybe like a tax refund or something. For others of you, this is some kind of new opportunity, okay? So this could be the next stage that you're getting to in terms of a relationship. For some of you, it could be job, okay? But for most of you, I think it's about a relationship. And, you know, this is your kind of next step forward, okay? It's not a huge step, but it's a next step forward. For some of you, this is going to be with an earth sign. I was about to say Cancer, but I meant Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? Followed by the Page of Pentacles is the Knight of Pentacles. So for some of you, again, this money that's coming in, it's going to last for a long period of time. It's just in a smaller increment, okay? It's slow but steadily coming in, okay? For others of you, again, this is a relationship and it's slowly and steadily progressing into something committed, okay? You guys could still feel a little bit restricted. So some of you, this could be money, feeling restricted about money. For others of you, and for most of you, I think this is about a relationship, you know, or lack thereof. You're, you know, feeling restricted in terms of how do I move forward? Again, I feel like a lot of you are up in your head. You're thinking too much and you're overthinking the situation. You don't need to overthink the situation. Okay? Some of you are going to be dealing with a Leo. This is the Strength card again, okay? So some of you, this does involve a Leo. That could be why you're feeling restricted, or that could be the person you're going forward with. For others of you, this is just gathering up your own strength in order to move forward towards your Two of Cups, towards your relationship, okay? I feel like what's going on is a lot of you, this relationship or this business opportunity, whatever it may be for you, it's taking too long, I feel. For some of you, it may be going at a steady pace, but you could still be having difficulty kind of again, figuring out what that next step is for you guys, okay? So we have the World card after the Two of Cups. So to me, Pisces, I think nearing the end of January, okay, you're going to have a better idea of what's going on with this relationship. For others of you, again, there's some indication of travel here, all right? For those of you that are traveling, be careful about the weather. I know it's not in your control, but some of you, there is a possibility of getting stuck on your vacation or at the airport, okay? But for others of you, I feel that more closer to the end of January, like I said, you're going to have a better grasp of the next step that you need to do, whether it's business or relationship, okay? I do feel like a relationship is coming for you. I think you just need to wait a little bit longer. And if this is, if you're already partnered, you know, with your partner, for some of you, it could be business or moving that you're waiting for, okay? That next step. It's actually a pretty good reading, Pisces. Is there anything else that you can... January. Okay, so again, we have the Two of Wands. Some of you could be dealing with a twin flame. Others of you are waiting for a twin flame. Okay. Most of you, I feel, have a good grasp of what you want and where you want to go. You're just kind of in a standstill right now about how to move forward. Okay? Especially how you're going to work with somebody. Okay? It could even be a team effort, how you're going to work as a dynamic together, whether it's at work or in a relationship. Again, you could be undecided because there's a third party involved. Okay? So one final card for Pisces. January. So we get the Three of Wands again. So this card does indicate success. Okay, success is coming in for you, Pisces. It could feel like a burden or that you have a lot of responsibility. Okay, and so even though success is coming, you still have to carry a lot of the load by yourself. Again, if this is a third-party situation, you're finding this to be a burden on you. Like, why should I have to deal with this? Okay, so the Tower. And the Queen of the Ocean, the Empress. Okay. Just give me a moment, Pisces. Some of you are reconciling with a Taurus. Okay. Okay. Some of you are reconciling with an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. For others of you, there's going to be a reconciliation, okay? With a partner. For some of you, if your mother is deceased, your mother is spiritually helping you. Okay, sending messages to you. For those of you that are traveling, be really careful about that, okay? Make sure that the cars you are driving are good. Make sure that there's no issues with any means of travel, okay? Whether it's you or not, I just don't want anybody to get hurt. I'm not trying to say anybody's going to get hurt, but, you know, we do have the Tower, which is something unexpected, okay, happening. And then we have the Chariot card, all right? Now, there could be something unexpected happening, okay? There could be, you know, a shock that, you know, has to do with a third-party situation, okay? And then the Chariot shows you finally making a decision and moving forward. Okay? For some of you, this shock has to do... For some of you, the shock has to do with an Aries. I hope nothing's happening with an Aries while they're traveling, or with you while you're traveling. I don't want to freak you out, so I think everything is going to be okay. Just hold on. Okay, let's just leave that as a, you know, just be careful about your driving, okay, and stuff. What else? What else can you tell me? Okay, so for some of you, the shock is that a partner comes in for you, okay? Or you hear from somebody. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and they want to be in a relationship with you, okay? For others of you, Pisces, you could be dealing with another Pisces as well, okay? So, you know, there's a bunch of different things that it could be. For some of you, you're reconciling with somebody. For others of you, somebody is coming forward and they want to start a relationship with you, okay? And it's been something you've been wishing for. There's just a little bit of a delay on it. And for others of you, the Tower moment could be, you know, yours or somebody else's decision to finally start that new beginning, okay? That you've been waiting for. Okay, so we get the Knight of Pentacles again. So again, potential money. Okay. It could be an unexpected offer as well from a earth sign. Okay. I feel like new beginnings are happening for you, Pisces, and you're going to be